It's time for Shawn Shepheard to catch up with that crazy bugger, Sebastien Sasseville, on his cross-Canada journey to outrun diabetes. Find out where Sebastien is now and hear all about his crazy adventures, all right here on the Diabetes Champions Network.
We are back with Sebastien Sasseville. And how many days into this journey to outrun diabetes? What day are you on now?
Good question. We're over 2 months, so I'm going to say about 70 days already, which is crazy.
Well, and I remember that you started on Super Bowl Sunday. So
Yeah.
I was watching the Super Bowl, like stuffing my face, and you were out running. So, but I did think of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So where are you right now, and how many kilometers, I should say, into the journey are you?
I am in Fredericton, New Brunswick. Actually ran through Fredericton today, so that was great. I'm about 1,600 kilometers into the journey, and still standing, still running, feeling good, surprisingly good. There's a few things that are starting to hurt. I'm tired, but I'm feeling good.
And, I just asked Sebastien before we started this interview, so not only the running every day. So I've slowly jogged 3 marathons, and I could hardly walk the next day. And you're doing this every single day. So you talked a little bit about, in a previous interview, about the ice bath and the recovery boots. But maybe you can tell a little bit about that routine and some of the medical, the stretching and the physiotherapy as well that goes with it.
Yeah, recovery is everything. So everything that I do when I'm not running is so crucial to be successful when I am running. And by successful, I mean surviving the day. So as soon as I'm done running, I go into what I call the recovery routine. So the ice bath, refueling, carb loading, a lot of stretching, a lot of foam rolling, and everything is targeted to what I need. So it's not just random stuff. I try to work with a physical therapist every second week, and we look at weaknesses, we look at what's working great, what's not, and then we can not only stretch and strengthen, but target certain parts of my body that are going to keep everything balanced and keep me from getting injured. So a lot of work goes into making the run successful when I'm not running.
And the other question that I get asked a lot about you is, about your support team that's with you on the road. And I know that Patrick does a lot of work for you, and we never get to see him on these interviews, so I know he's never that far away from you. So maybe, Patrick, if we could coax him to say hello.
Patrick, hi.
A big wave.
Thanks for Patrick.
There he is. So has Sebastien given you an official title, Patrick?
Title, I would say I'm the cook. I wash the clothes, so I don't know. I just don't wash him. Actually.
Okay, well, cool. And I know you do a lot for Seb, and you're having a lot of fun too. But just wanted, there's a lot of people that wanted to say hello and thank you for all your support of Sebastien.
Sure. Hi everyone.
All righty, thank you, Patrick.
And I'm going to rephrase what you said. Patrick does a lot of work for the cause and the project, and that's how we view it. And he's, logistics, all of the video editing, all of the photography. So he's doing a ton on top of driving across Canada at 10 kilometers an hour, which is long.
Yeah, and sleeping in the bed next to you every night.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So I thought what we would do tonight, we have a little bit of fun that we're doing these weekly check-ins, and I'm going to call it, and I wish we had like some sexy music to put to this, but it's going to be called Outrun Diabetes Rapid Fire.
Good.
So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and I want you, without really thinking, to answer quickly what first comes into your mind.
Sounds good.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. First question. See, I do actually have questions. I'm not just making that up. There is something we do that is scripted. Okay. Ready to go. First one. Favorite thing to do when you have a night off?
Have a beer.
Okay. Favorite going low treat?
Whatever I can find.
Okay.
And it's often too much. So I'm just like everyone. I too wake up too high 4 hours after treating a low at night. We're all the same.
Okay. Stick shift or automatic?
Automatic.
Your favorite
The vehicle is an automatic. That's probably what I would prefer back home. I'm lazy.
Okay. Your favorite sport?
Ugh. You want me to say running?
No, you can say whatever you want. I actually probably want you to say hockey, but
I love swimming. I miss swimming.
okay. Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
What are you reading right now? What's on your bedside table?
Millionaire Mind.
Oh, that's an awesome book. Awesome. The funniest moment on the tour?
There's been so many. I can answer that, but like me and Patrick, when we left, it's like we're like two teenagers together, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to be kids for a year, and there's a lot of silly stuff going on when the cameras are off.
Yeah. All right. So, and this one's hard to categorize, but the most touching moment so far?
Visit at the Truro High School. It brought tears to my eyes. I was very, very moved. It was overwhelming. And actually today, so there's like two things. And today we met with a small group in Fredericton, and the lady we met started to cry, and she said, "You have no idea the impact you're having on other people and a lot of people." And that was so incredibly touching. That felt good, and yeah, that was awesome.
Cool. Your favorite song right now while you're running?
Below My Feet, Mumford and Sons.
Oh, awesome.
It was first for the melody. I love the band, and then I started to pay attention to the lyrics, and they apply so well on both the Run Across Canada, Diabetes. It's a beautiful song.
Awesome. Your favorite photographer?
Right now, Patrick Saint-Martin. All of the cool pictures, the hundreds of likes we get every week on, sometimes 200-300 likes on a single picture. That's all Patrick. So there you go.
And last question: who is going to win the Stanley Cup?
The Nordiques.
Well, they got to get his chance at the Toronto Maple Leafs. So
the Nordiques or the Whalers, and that tells you how much I know hockey. Where are those teams?
I love it. I love it. Well, again, thanks for spending some time with us, and I know we talk about the run and all the challenges, and even just 70 nights in hotel beds is that's a challenge in itself. We really appreciate everything that you're doing, and you have a lot of people thinking of you and behind you, and just keep it up, and we'll see you in about a week, wherever you will be next week.
Yeah, and thank you, and yeah, it started to feel more real, and I'm definitely feeling the love and support. It's overwhelming. It's hard to answer to everyone, but yeah, I'd like everyone to know that both myself and Patrick, we're definitely moved and touched by all the love that we're and support we're receiving, and it means a lot to us. And a lot of those days are pretty tough, pretty long. That support definitely gives us a lot of energy. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I couldn't do it without the support and knowing that it means something to someone at least out there. So thank you.
Yeah, lots of people. Well, with that, we will catch up to you next week. And to Patrick, have a good night, and thanks again, Sebastien. We'll talk again soon.
Cool.
All right.
Forward to it.
Bye for now.